Hello and welcome to Book Club on the Go, the podcast where we explore one book at a time. Today, I would like to discuss one of the most thought-provoking books, The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. This is a timeless classic that has been captivating readers for over a century. The novel follows the journey of a young boy, Huck Finn, as he navigates the treacherous waters of the Mississippi River and comes to understand the complexities of race, freedom, and morality. One of the most striking aspects of the novel is Twain's use of language. Huck speaks in a vernacular that is both authentic and challenging to modern readers. However, it is precisely this language that makes the novel so powerful. Through Huck's dialect, Twain is able to explore the social and cultural context of the time and place in which the story is set. He provides a window into the world of the 19th century American South, where slavery was still a fact of life and racial tension was high. Furthermore, The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn is a novel that challenges readers to question their assumptions about right and wrong. Huck's journey is one of moral development as he grapples with questions of justice, loyalty, and compassion. He must decide whether to follow the rules of society or to do what he believes is right, even if it means going against the norms of his community. At its core, The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn is a novel about freedom. Huck is a character who longs to be free from the constraints of society and the expectations of others. He seeks a life that is unencumbered by the strictures of race, class, and convention. Twain's novel invites readers to consider what it means to be truly free and to question the limits that society places on our choices and our lives. First published in 1884, The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn is widely considered to be Mark Twain's greatest work. It is a sequel to his earlier novel, The Adventures of Tom Sawyer, but can be read as a standalone novel. The story follows Huck Finn, a young boy from a poor family in the town of St. Petersburg, Missouri, as he embarks on a journey down the Mississippi River with a runaway slave named Jim. Twain wrote the novel during a time of great social and political upheaval in the United States. The country was still reeling from the aftermath of the Civil War, and the issue of slavery was still very much a part of the national conversation. Twain's novel, with its frank portrayal of slavery and its critiques of racism, was seen as controversial when it was first published. It was banned in many libraries and schools throughout the country, and Twain was accused of being anti-Southern and even anti-American. Despite the controversy surrounding the novel, The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn has endured as a beloved classic of American literature. It has been adapted into numerous plays, films, and television shows, and has been translated into dozens of languages. Its influence can be seen in the work of countless writers who have been inspired by Twain's wit, humor, and social commentary. One of the most enduring themes of the novel is the idea of the American dream. Huck is a character who embodies the idea of self-determination and individualism, and his journey down the Mississippi River can be seen as a metaphor for the pursuit of personal freedom and happiness. Twain's novel challenges readers to think critically about what it means to be an American, and to consider the role that individual choice and personal responsibility play in shaping our lives. In conclusion, The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn is a novel that remains as relevant today as it was when it was first published over a century ago. Its themes of freedom, justice, and morality continue to resonate with readers of all ages and backgrounds, and its influence can be seen in the work of countless writers who have been inspired by Twain's masterful storytelling. Whether you're a student, a scholar, or a casual reader, this novel is a must-read for anyone interested in exploring the complexities of the American experience. We hope you enjoyed our discussion. Remember, this podcast is all about exploring one book at a time. If you want to dive deeper and better understand the book, we recommend picking up a copy and reading it yourself. Make sure to tune in next week when we discuss another book. Remember to subscribe and review our podcast to help us reach more book lovers like you. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you in the next episode. Until next time, stay curious.